Demetrios, the Big Cynical Adventure is a French classic point-and-click adventure, available on all consoles and most recently, Nintendo Switch. Our main character, an antique shop owner, Bjorn, has been robbed of a rare possession of his and is looking to find the man who has done this to him. Through museums, police stations, neighbors, and much, much more, you must help our protagonist find who has done this awful thing to him. But the big question on everyone's mind is this game fun? I'm Zach from Walk the Plank Gaming, and hopefully I will answer that question fairly. In complete honesty, this is the first point-and-click adventure I've played in years. With the exception of barely playing a couple Telltale games, point-and-click is not a genre I have explored very well. Although Demetrios feels cheap, probably because it has given me a new love for the genre, and how you can make such a simple concept, and even a very simple story, fun to be a part of. The game is full of wit, and a lot of this humor and wit is the most immature possible. But that's what makes Demetrios, the Big Cynical Adventure, so charming. A couple weeks ago, I reviewed a game called Grab the Bottle, and complained about how ugly the game looked. Demetrios has a lot of that same disgusting feeling that Grab the Bottle had, but Demetrios just pulls it off so much better. It has a reason for its ugly feeling that fits with Bjorn's slob-like character. Each hand-drawn scene has the ugliness that just adds to my gut-busting laugh that I experienced after giving my neighbor that Cooking for Idiots cookbook. The story of the game is just dumb enough to enjoy every awful joke at least a little bit, even if it's an eye-roll dad joke kind of enjoyment. Demetrios doesn't take itself too seriously, or seriously at all, which is what gives the game the charm that it needs in order to succeed. Point-and-click obviously has to revolve around its story, or at the very least around its dialogue. Demetrios doesn't have a great story, but it takes the route of its wit taking the steering wheel, and that is in no way a bad thing. Where I feel Demetrios struggles the most is the actual pointing and clicking part of the game. The mechanics work great, but I feel like the screens themselves don't have a lot of diversity in things to explore. Unlocking a new area doesn't feel as exciting as it should, because most things feel the same. The most fun I had in exploring rooms was finding the 3 cookies hidden in each screen, which was much harder than I expected in a good way, and it also helped me to explore these rooms deeper than I would have. What makes Demetrios function best is the characters that you meet in these rooms, and the quirks of each one that are usually well written and more times than not, hilarious. Demetrios is by no means a perfect game, but that's perfectly fine. It's a fun game to dive into when you need something to cool down with, and is full of comedy, even toilet humor, but only if you request it. Demetrios retails at $9.99 USD, but I would recommend purchasing this game at about $5 or less, which I would guess it will be at in the near future. Unless you are a big fan of point-and-click adventures, wait until this guy lowers in cost at least half. I am giving Demetrios, the Big Cynical Adventure, a solid 6 out of 10. Guys, thank you so much for supporting Walk the Plank Gaming. You can check the links in the description. We have our Twitters and a Discord down there. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon while you're at it. It is a pleasure being able to review for you guys. We're doing about 3 uploads a week now, and about 2 streams a week as well. So thank you for supporting the channel, and I will talk to you guys again after a while. See you later.